Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. So we ended off somewhere. I have no idea where we are. Outside of Oklahoma City, so we only got this much left to do. 379 miles, so we will, in fact, get there today. So, like I said, normally, everything's fine, should be okay. She'll warm up eventually. We'll get this all rounded up. There we go. Beautiful. Backing up straight because we don't care. As you saw, the trailer did go a little bit crooked. That is normal. It just means the trailer is not necessarily in alignment, which needs to be fixed. But again, I don't care because we can handle it. We are professional. Maybe truck drivers were going. We're almost so professional. Flip-flop wearers and everything else. We're almost so professional that we're going out the entrance and we enter the exit. So that is fine. Alright, so it is dark. Beautiful. It is 12:25 a.m. So we're going to get there rather early, which is okay. 7:26 a.m. Wednesday morning, so we did lose some time. We were supposed to get there at noon yesterday, but because we had to sleep, that's just not going to happen. So we'll see. Everybody and their brother's here today. Oh, it's a stop sign. Well, that's a stupid idea. Next, go. There we go. Beautiful. This guy's going, I'm going. You going, I'm going. Yep. Got the blinker. Should have absolutely no problemo here with doing the speed limit. In the last episode, we talked about a lot of things, but what we talked about was we were going to get a bigger motor. That's what we're going to do. Probably a mistake, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the biggest one we can with the money we got. We should have roughly 44, maybe $45,000. Helps if you hit the right button. Thank you. So $45,000, hopefully that'll give us something good. Truck's warmed up now, we are good to go. That's a very pink trailer, by the way. So last episode we also saw like 5 or 6 yellow trucks. So that's always a plus, I guess. Good news, yellow truck. But, yeah, so we're almost to Arkansas. I haven't been to Arkansas yet. Haven't been to Missouri yet. So, that's interesting. This load is worth $9,400 and some odd dollars. We're hauling 2 forklifts down to UPS. Apparently UPS needed some, so looks like we're getting off the freeway here, which is exactly what I don't want to do. And then we're just merging on something else. Who knows? Let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? So we're getting off, and we're going to Indian Memorial Turnpike, I think is what it said. I can do that. We can handle that. I think we can anyway. Just don't slow down, son. Don't slow down. We got places to be, people to see. 345 miles to go. This trip was, I think, almost just under 1,700 miles. So it's definitely a longer trip. This is day 3 doing it. What are we doing here? Here, let's get over. Get over here so we're out of that traffic. 80 miles an hour. Fantastic. Love it. And what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we going so slow here, pal? It's midnight. There's more people on the road at midnight than 5 o'clock at night. That's weird. Whatever, bro. Could have potentially made it here, but didn't want to run out of fuel, so we didn't. That would have been bad. I already ran out of fuel once. We don't need to run out of fuel again. Let's see. Let's see if we can get up to 80. I don't know if we actually ever went over 80 before. But if we can try 84. If If not, then we'll just stick at, 79 or whatever. Because I know we can do 79. Gonna have to pay a toll here. How much is the toll this time? $7, so we paid $9 in tolls so far. Another thing that I would like to see, other than the seasons and stuff like that, it would be also cool if we saw like how much you had to pay, tickets and everything else at the end, like when you're finished the run, like, oh, you paid $7,000 in fucking fines, or you paid $7,000 in repairs, stuff like that. Like each trip was a summary of what you did, but it didn't count like free roam because nobody cared about that stuff. I mean, that'd be something cool to see as well. So then you didn't have to really do the math. You just like, okay, well, let's just finish a run right quick and we'll see what we did. Do not stop. Copy. Well, we're not stopping. Though I see brake lights, which kind of makes me believe that we're stopping. I'm not stopping. $13. Okay, so that's $22 in tolls that we paid. Thank you for slowing me down there, son. Highway 375 in Oklahoma. Alright, should be there at 7:30 in the morning. That's not bad. How are we doing on every other spectrum here? We got 14 hours and 40 minutes to get there by. So pretty much, I mean, they've given us enough time. They've given us everything else. We slept 3 times, I think. That was because we didn't sleep before we took the job, so technically that was my fault. But yeah, they give us ample amount of time, stuff like that. So Hugo and Durant. There you go. High overpass. What does that say? 1610? What does that say? No idea. Just doing 75 south on, what was it, 385 or something like that? I can't remember what interstate or highway we're on. 3 something. 77, 77. You gotta go to 78 or... maybe? Oh, cool. I hit 78 and then changed to 70. Nice. Well, there's 80. We'll get it while it's good. 81. We're gonna have to slow down. We're gonna get on 271 south. Going to, like, what did that say? Paris, Texas? That's what it said. Oh boy. Oh, that's a little sketch. Especially doing 60. Hopefully it's a 2-laner. You're in the fast lane. Oh, good, a scale. Good, I love scales. Oh, thankfully we can pass it for the first time ever. My goodness gracious. That's the first one that we could pass this trip. About time. Goodness gracious. I'm not complaining, but I'm complaining. I'm complaining, damn it. Alright, let's see here. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be dandy. Looks like we're going left here shortly. So we just need to get over is what we need to do. Oh, welcome to Texas. So we're going to Tejas. Looks like we got a red light. Let's stop at the red light. There we go. We're stopping slowly. Oh, we stopped. It just, the brakes are on fire, but we stopped. Anybody's gonna go, or is it my turn, or who's go is it right now? Oh, it's turn lanes go. Okay. So if you tap the brake, the air pressure don't go down very fast. Interesting. Interesting. Looks like we got one more stoplight before we can get on and go. Oh, no, we got two more stoplights. Just run that stop sign, boy. Here, we gotta go in this one because I can't see it. Gotta go in this one because you can't see it. Guess we can use the guy next to us. Let's look how pretty that truck is, man. Ain't that just the prettiest thing you ever saw? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I thought about maybe downloading a cab over, running a cab over for a bit, you know. Got to get used to running cab overs in Europe, so I was like, huh, what if we ran a cab over here in this series a little bit? Of course, at the moment I don't have an extra garage, so I'd have to probably sell this truck and buy another one. I mean, this truck was used. I think it was the cheapest one, had like 400 and some odd thousand miles on it, but it was like $28,000, I think, which is absolutely terrible. But I was gonna buy it for a worker, but you have to, I think it's like $100,000. It's either $100,000 or $180,000 before you can upgrade your garage, and we just don't have that. So, what are you doing, you douchebag? Goodness gracious. 70 miles an hour, so let's, you know, as soon as we get to single lane, slam on the brakes. What the hell's your problem there, bucko? Anyway, besides the point. Sorry about that. Got a little bit excited there. But, anyway. Back in the GMS talk, I think what I'm gonna do, I have been talking, but I think I'm gonna do a seasonal on DLC. That's what I'm thinking. A seasonal on DLC. Of course, if you want to be part of it on the console side of things, join the server, and then you can partake in the console leaderboard, the official, unofficial leaderboard for consoles on, like I said, my server. Last month we had, oh boy, was it 13.2 or 14.2? One of those, 13,000 or 14,000 ounces by Furball. He has the bragging rights, all that fun stuff. So if you want to put your name in the ring and try to race, we're promoting it and whatnot. And that'll be happening starting June 11th. June 11th or June 12th. I'll let everybody know in the Discord as soon as I know, but I think it's June 11th. And so hopefully everybody comes out. If you're on console, like I said, compete. You guys have the huge X and the new conveyor belt, so maybe that'll help out everything. But with all that being said, hopefully you join. Hopefully you join, hang out, stuff like that. Be pretty fun to see everybody. But like I said, Furball won last season, so congrats to him. Then it goes Rasher, Master Tots, and Jeff. That was, oh, actually no, I think it was top 5. But Oliver, he got 4. Yeah, I think it was Furball, Rasher, Master Tots, Oliver, Jeff, in that order. So definitely not bad whatsoever. Like I said, appreciate everybody that wanted to play along and stuff like that. Like I said, it's starting over again. So if you don't have a GMS copy on PS5, Xbox, PS4, or Xbox, whatever, then you know, grab yourself a copy and so on and so forth. Like I said, that's starting June 11th. Join the Discord. Everybody will be added when that time comes. Everybody will know when the season starts, rather. So it'll be a good time. And of course, the winner gets your choice between bragging rights. That's what Furball wanted, just bragging rights. But I did offer to buy him a brand new copy of GMS2 whenever it comes out. Console, PC, doesn't matter. So whenever that comes out, I will buy you a copy of GMS2 if that's what you choose if you win first place. Looks like we're getting on I-30 here. All the rules are in the server as well. It's not that difficult. Just play on medium, and whoever gets the most gold wins. Do whatever you want to do. Of course, we can't, nitpick every little detail like we can on GMS PC, but besides the point, we'll see what we can do. Texarkana, 27 miles. But yeah, so if you want, like I said, just join the server. The link is in the description. And of course, if you want to check out the other guys, Mr. Scotsman, Mr. Dave, or Mr. Rasherwagon, their description, or their YouTube channels, excuse me, is in the description as well. So with all that being said, if you would go give them a like, follow, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. I appreciate you. And of course, if you're new here, welcome to the family. Welcome to the party. Have a Twitch as well. Haven't been on Twitch as much of late, but we will be getting back into Twitch here eventually. Thinking about getting Roadcraft. I was watching a video, and the wife even said that she would get it for me. So maybe getting some of that. May post a video. May stream that too. I don't know yet, but we'll see what happens. Been fairly busy with ARC as of late, so all that being said, been focusing the majority of time on ARC and getting all that fun stuff done. I have a Ice Dragon this time, a Ice Wyvern, level 90, so I'm going to go, after this episode is done actually, my week of videos will be done. So I will be going to hatch that one and a poison dragon. Maybe at the same time, maybe not. I don't know. There's a chance that you could get twins, and I don't know if I'll have enough meat and whatnot for two. So, I mean, there's plenty of stuff around. I just got to really babysit. It takes about 2.5 hours. Give or take, so a lot of Netflix watching and stuff like that. That's fine. But yeah, I got an Ice Wyvern, and then yesterday also got a Poison Wyvern. Okay, this lane's kind of, so this lane's not a lane. Okay, weird. I guess. That looks like a recruitment agency. Not real. Yep, it is. Don't care about it much. Texarkana, El Dorado. This way, 93 miles away. We're getting there, boys, ladies, gentlemen. But yeah, been playing lots of ARC. I put 78.5 hours on the damn game. Not that much time, so it's been an absolute blast. Except I hate it at the same time. It's a pain, but I like it. It's it's one of them things. It's like GMS. You hate to play, but you love to hate it. So just one of them things. And there we go. I did have a fire wyvern at one point, but what the hell was that? I don't know. There's a lot of boom outside my house. Apparently I should get up and, get the gun, but there was like something falling, so I ain't that scared. Ain't that worried yet. El Dorado, 75 miles. That was the mailman. It's the mailman. Normally they ring the doorbell. Yesterday, they knocked, and I was like, who the hell's at my house? You know, what drives me nuts is when nobody calls me and lets me know that they're coming over, and then they just show up. Hate when that happens, but it is what it is. Let's see, 88 miles. We stopped pretty early on that one, but welcome to Texas, because we're still in Texarkana. Interesting. The new natural state. So are we in Texas or we're in Arkansas now? Because we're kind of in both. Okay, weird. I have no idea where we are. Highway 82 eastbound, seems like. Got a big old train over there. Big old meadow. I'm just gonna act like this is Arkansas. So we're like, huh, interesting. There's a cafe there. Anybody want some steak and eggs? Tour bus. We're speeding already. Red River. Interesting. Speed limit's only 55. That kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Lafayette, something. Lafayette County, maybe is what it said. Weyerhaeuser. Didn't know they had a Weyerhaeuser way out here. Interesting. Maybe they do got logging out here. It's not the logging I'm used to, but you know, because it's more flat and whatnot. But interesting. Red light looks like. Better simmer down a little bit. Magnolia, something. Let's not push them here. Let's take a look. See, Magnolia, 371. Got a Sinclair. It's not a Sinclair, is it? I don't know what that is. He got a step deck too. He's got the 48 footer though. That could be a 53. Either way, mine's better because I own it. So technically, I own the truck too, but we're still paying for it. Okay, train's over. Let's go. That's no fair. He's empty. I'm not. 62 miles yet to go. About an hour and 18 minutes before we get there. Of course it's going to be red. Why is everything red? No? Okay, it looked like it was red. If that sumbitch starts flashing, I'm stopping. Nope. Okay. I'm still scared about, you know, trains. Got a fuel station right there. We got half tank. We should be fine. Right lane must exit. Camden left, El Dorado right. Nice little truck stop there. Okay, that is a sharper flipping turn than I thought it was. Good thing no one was over here. Looks like another red light. But I'm gonna miss my light too. Yep, it's red. Stop! Beautiful. Almost didn't make it, but we made her anyway. Oh, yellow truck. 1 hour to go. Oh, yellow truck. See? 2 yellow trucks. Anybody else? Nope, that's it. Their turn, then my turn. Look at that. Exact same cars at the same time. And maybe Possibly. There we go. Hopefully that's the last red light we have for 47 miles. El Dorado, 30 miles. So we must be on the other side of town, apparently. Right lane ends. So we'll just get over now. Got the American flag, the red flag. Not sure what red flag was, but it didn't look like Arkansas's flag. Maybe Arkansas's flag is red. I don't know. I don't know much about Arkansas. I know my grandma was born here, but other than that, I don't know much about Arkansas. Apparently it's the birthplace of Walmart. How exciting that is. Gonna have Oregon vibes here, but it's more flat than Oregon, of course. But pretty much have the Oregon vibe here. Looks more like oak trees, other than what we're used to too, is Douglas fir. But it is what it is. 45 miles an hour. Looks like we're taking off. Hopefully this guy goes straight. Oh, we're in El Dorado. Interesting. So, nice big town this is. Of course you would. Okay, go. Go. Look, I'm even in the lanes and you're going too slow. There's a weird noise outside. Sorry for that weaving. That was a real weird noise. I don't know what all that was all about, but El Dorado, half a mile. So I saw the flags. We're almost there. A lot of trees. Looks pretty. I actually have been in Arkansas one time in IRL. I believe it was Highway 20 or Interstate 22, I think. Could have been something else. Because I know we hit 22 in Alabama. And we went through Mississippi. No, I don't think it was 22. I think it was something else. I'll have to look. Yellow car. And it's clear. Good. Beautiful. And then our destination's on the right. Doesn't look like there's any fuel, which isn't great. But, I mean, looks like we're hauling wood out of here, though. Got a sleep area if we need it. We probably need it. It's going to be across the road. Yeah, it looks like just El Dorado's split in two different places is all. I thought we were going to UPS. Apparently we're not. Honey, I'm home. Thank God for that. Alright, so it looks like it's over here somewhere. Okay. Glad it didn't hit nothing. Where are we going? El Dorado. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? No, this is third person, which... What the hell? This is... Okay. Okay. We'll do it. But I'm gonna do it my way. Didn't know it was gonna be inside. This is... I mean, we'll get her done. It's just not gonna be as fun as one may think. So we're not gonna make it if we flipped a U-turn right here. So probably what we should have done is went up to the left side and come around, but it'll be fine. We're just gonna go flip a flip a Banshee right here. We'll see if we can. What scares me about it is that, you know, a lot of places have invisible walls that you can't drive. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. I imagine all this is clean. Oh wow, they give you just so much room, don't they? Yes, they do. Well, how lovely. How thoughtful of you to put me into this little ass place. Okay, so we're gonna come in here. We're gonna watch. Where the hell's the button at? There it is. We're gonna watch that box. Gonna get as close as possible without hitting anything. Okay, now we're gonna come back. Okay. Let's see how the okay. Here, let's just get out and look right quick. Where? Okay, so we're like up against that wall. Okay, so we should be fine if we proceed slowly. Slowly. Am I gonna hit it? Apparently I hit it. Didn't hit it very hard, and it didn't stop the truck, but apparently I hit it. Well, that's kind of fucking stupid. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get this thing as perfect as humanly possible. Okay, so that's what we like to see. Straighten her up a little bit. Let's go this way. This way, thank you. A little squeaking. Oop, doop, doop, doop. Nope, too much. We're gonna get it. It is probably the hardest back I've ever seen in ATS so far. I have no idea why the hell you would want to offload forklifts here. But whatever. I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you'll get. Hopefully I didn't damage the cargo. We're getting closer, but I'm still not okay with it. There's not going to be enough room to do anything about it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jackknife this trailer. A lot of squeaking. I do apologize. Okay, that looks better. And Peachy. Like I said, a lot of squeaking. Do apologize. Alright, let's back up this way. Oh, nope. Wrong way. Beautiful. Might have been a touch easier if we backed in through the door, but other than that, should be fine. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look-see. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, they give you enough room. It's just not where I would put it. Here, let's see. What? Okay, yeah, that's the trailer. Okay, good. I was going to say, like, how the hell does that work? I was like, that's stupid. Let's do this one. Let's push the one button. I don't want to cancel the job. There we go. 331 gallons, 62 hours, and 33 minutes. Like I said, I wish it would, like, pop up here and be like, oh, hey, you know, this is what you need to do. But it doesn't. So, Proficiency, $1,000, so $9,441, 2,975 XP. Beautiful. So that's fantastic. Let's see here. San Antonio, Texas. Sandpoint, Idaho. $3,000 for that. No, thank you. Longview. Well, that's like a little hop and a skip. Okay. There's like nothing worth anything. Oh, here. Clamshell to San Antonio. I mean, I would take that, possibly. But I kind of want to stay in this little area. So, we'll see what happens. Where's Victoria? Yeah, not going to happen. So, this place just does not want to pay anything for anything. Got it. And that's all that's here? Or is that just what's here at this place? Okay, good. I was going to say, like, that is just insane. Okay. So I'm not going to take another load, but I just want to see McCook, Nebraska, which is up there. Anything to, like, Missouri-ish? Sandpoint, Salina, went through there. Tucson, Elko, Phoenix, Wichita, Columbia, Midas Touch. Anyway, stuff like that. And then, of course, you probably got little itty bitty routes that $1,000, 800 Rolla, Missouri, 750. Oh, a mobile home. Where's this going? Kansas City, Missouri. That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Like I said, we'll find something and go there. A bus hood? Why the hell would you do that? $401. But anyway, yeah, we'll figure something out here. Let's look at the company. Used trucks. Is it still here? 86,000. So it did go away. Oh. Yeah. So it was right here. It was $28,000. So we'll just have to. Someone apparently picked that up and so on and so forth. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hope you guys have a good one. And I'll catch you all in the next one. And you all take care.